What it do, chosen squad? What it do, chosen squad? It's your girl Sierra, the chosen one, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel where we make non-believers of the Most High, believers of the Most High hunty. At the end of the day, something to prove was just okay? And it says will is XIIC. So um it's an X that feel like he will prove something to you. He care. It says I see. I care. So that's what I'm taking this as. Will is X. I. This X was all about I. Now this X feel like they have something to prove. They feel like they will prove it because they realize that they care. So let's get into this. It says plot in reverse. And it says comfortable. So somebody don't want to plot against you. Somebody want to be comfortable. Somebody don't want to plot against you being comfortable. This person feel like they have something to prove. This is the time to lose your head when this X come in. Okay? This isn't the time for you to lose your head. Okay? When this X come in, this isn't the time for you to lose your head. This person is not going to try to be cunning towards you. At the end of the day, something about assassinate. Um, this person probably don't want to come in being a con artist, assassinating your character, because they already know your success is a done deal. This person could come in and say either A, they wish they never sent flying monkeys to stalk you, or B, they didn't send flying monkeys to stalk you and they know who did. Okay? Yes. They also know that these people was trying to hinder you. They didn't want, yeah, it's people that don't have a personality. They mad because your personality speaks for itself. And this person or these people that sent these flying monkeys to stalk you, to hinder you, don't have one. And somebody been crying, crybaby. Enemies overlook the small details. Yeah, so I feel like this ex was working with them, con artists in reverse. Once upon a time, this person thought they could con you. They can't con you, and they got something to prove. And they want to prove to you that they care. Didn't know you was chosen. Whether you know a person chosen or not, you treat people the way you want to be treated, and that's just period. It's a secret work affair that went left for them, but money for divine feminine or divine masculine. Masculine want to start a business together. Yes, this masculine said your words cut like a knife. Um, sex trafficking was the business. This secret work affair that these people had that went left for them, it was sex trafficking. Yeah. Deceitful, painted a false picture of you. In reverse, these people can assassinate your character because their character speaks. They assassinated themselves by what they secret work affair. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. This person betrayed you because they had a work affair with someone that they were involved in sex trafficking with. At the end of the day, let me light my sage some more because I'm stumbling over my words and stuff. And I already did this. Oh my arm. Yeah, now they see like who you are. They can't con you. You ain't dealing with no con person. This person want to start a real business with you because I don't know um who ideal this was to have a work affair that involves sex trafficking people. You know, that's not no business. That's not a business. So I don't even, they can't even claim taxes on that business. You know what I'm saying? So, and I guess somehow, some way you speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Your words cut like a knife because somebody feel like boo boo the fool here. I guess they didn't feel like you was chosen because they're not. What they did when they got involved with this sex trafficking is hinder themselves. They overlook the small details. A, you can't claim taxes on that business. B, if you gotta have a business that you're ashamed to say that this is your business, then you shouldn't be in that business from the gate. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. They don't have no personality. And the type of business that they claim that was a business shows their character, you know? Somebody got the wisdom now. Fairy spotting in reverse. That was something they can see. They saw that they could make money and they can have a business off that or whatnot, but they don't they ain't looking at it that way no more. They saw your believing self. They were trying to turn you into a seer. They was trying to show you something that they could not show you. You know what I'm saying? Like this person would have never told you that that was their business, being involved with sex trafficking. They wouldn't never told you that out of their mouth. But one thing about it, they was trying to floss. They was trying to floss with this person that they had a work affair with. They were trying to floss with that person, and they see they ain't get them nowhere. That's how I'm taking this fair spot in the reverse. Yeah, they thought they would get some sudden wealth, but it got them nowhere. Damn. Yep, look at this man boss as the fuck. He will do anything for some money. We got sudden wealth twice, main male false. And then the false person got the man and the female. That was their secret work affair that went love for them, but money for you. So at the end of the day, what they failed to realize is that this person had their mind on some sudden wealth when somebody messaged them about something that wasn't fruitful. They ain't want to change though, even though they knew, man, what the freak is this? Somebody never thought that you wouldn't be in bad health about a child. Or this person never thought they'll be in bad health for some sudden wealth. Thank you, Spirit. They ain't getting no gift. They ain't fruitful. They received a message. They never expected things to change. I always thought that they'll be your official person and they'll be in a courtship with you and they'll be a wealthy man. But the gift left, and so did the great fortune. Now these false people concerned about their pathway because they in bad health for their journey. And they crying because they hindered themselves. Mm. This isn't the time to lose your head. Tell me about it. Somebody got the wisdom. It was the wrong idea. They shouldn't even thought about this, especially Who would think of something like this when they have kids of their own? Okay. Yeah, they put in total labor in the community. They were receiving some type of unexpected income. They felt like this wasn't the time to lose their head when it came to something they did in this house to kids. Sex trafficking here. It could be anybody, but I remember seeing that child card. It's kids that go to child times too. Somebody thought that they was gonna do this to a child. They thought it was okay to do this to a child. And then after they finish, they put an ending to the child. They didn't think about the child. This person, main female, all she thought about was the money. This was a family secret. These people never thought that this occupation that they thought was an occupation will put them in despair. It's something that they did in adjudication. They paid some unexpected income to keep this family secret about what they do when it comes to children and them trying to change a child's sudden wealth. Somebody in a courtship with a child that is their lover. They took this person to the adjudication. Do these people do this courtship take people? Do they, man, they doing something. It's something to do with the adjudication place that they pay unexpected income to be in a courtship with a child. So maybe it's the people in the adjudication situation. I'm gonna find out because I feel like people that got money is paying for a child to be their lover. They don't think that them trying to sleep with a child is putting this child in despair. They could just continuously put in toil and labor. Now they can't stop thinking about the toil and labor they put in for this main female pathway. They was expecting some sudden wealth. At the end of the day, the adjudication people was expecting some sudden wealth for keeping this family secret. A child don't want no courtship with these lovers. They in despair about this long-term relationship, partnership, these lovers. Yeah, because they been stealing using adjudication, people. They pay some unexpected income expecting a child, expecting to steal a child, expecting to be a child lover. These people in a courtship that obtain sudden wealth in this manner, things is gonna change for them. They ain't gonna be able to be false no more. They concerned about this sudden wealth that they ain't gonna get, that they thought they can change. At the end of the day, somebody is not in bad health when it comes to this courtship. So remind you, they been doing this when you were in a courtship with them. They was expecting a child. Main male want to put in toil and labor. He wasn't thinking, or he thought you wasn't thinking about his pathway. He wasn't in bad health when he was thinking that it was okay for him to put into on labor to sex traffic these children. It's some officials that was expecting some unexpected income because while you were in this courtship, these people came to the adjudication place to keep their family secret. They got married. They in despair about this marriage. A wealthy man is in despair about marrying these lovers in the distant horizon. They could be his lovers. They was expecting, like I said, to steal in this adjudication situation from a privileged person so they can sell your kids, so they can traffic your kids. It's an immature man that was false, and things finna change. They concerned about this sudden wealth because they in poverty, but they felt high honor while you were in a courtship with them because of some sudden wealth they obtained. What the fuck is this, y'all? Oh my god. Hmm. Tell me about, I don't know where I want to go with this. Tell me about sun flying monkeys in reverse. This man Mel, he all over this. This person never thought that they will stop being your official person or you will walk away from being this person main male. Some older woman didn't think this. At the end of the day, these officials, somebody is not officials no more, or somebody not your official person. This person thought the grass was greener under them. They thought that they were going to be able to use their occupation to obtain your great fortune because you walked away. And it's an older woman that wanted them to put an end to it. You walked away from being this main male, female male. And this main male couldn't steal from you anymore. And they was expecting to steal from you. So this person is the type of person that go around the community scouting out people that got kids, or yeah, scouting out people who not only got kids that they plan to sex traffic, but they also plan to go to the courthouse to steal. That's their pathway, to go to the courthouse and steal. Or yeah, what is this? Courthouse pathway, adjudication. So they go put you in a marriage to steal. That's what this main male is expecting to do. They go on two different pathways in this courthouse to try to get this older woman to try to put an end into your great fortune using her occupation. When you decide to walk away, well, guess what? This official person is no longer an official person up in this courthouse. And she going to jail. They going to jail for utilizing their occupation in the wrong manner. Yeah. It's an ending to what they were doing in this courthouse. It's an ending to what they was getting away with in this courthouse. This official person received a message of concern that they no longer official person. The wealthy person is the person that walked away. That will be you at the end of the day. This person is concerned. Okay, so listen, I don't think that these people walked away, but you remember the secret work affair that went left for them, but money for you. I feel like the main female that walked away is you, and you're going to be a wealthy person. This older woman is concerned about this message of concern that she received because you are high honor, and this is your great fortune. Or the message of concern was about her being high honor and her great fortune and her going to jail for utilizing her occupation to try to um, change things up in this court, do things the way she feel like she can do them, because she have some type of high honor status in there. It's the ending to what they've been doing in this courthouse. Some about somebody occupation at home. Okay, so this person is part of the sex trafficking. In a distant horizon, she never thought of the end. Now she concerned because she all in her head about this gift that she gifted these people, and she going to jail. And you getting sudden wealth, and you getting sudden wealth, and you work from home. Yeah, you can expect this. You getting what you rightfully deserve, because they shouldn't have did this to you. And they can't send their flying monkeys to stop you. Now they crying. Now they crying. This isn't a time for you to lose your head because you're finding this out, okay? But these people is crying because it's over. It's over. No more can they hinder people in this courthouse. No more can they plan and plot and strategize a way to harm somebody because of their wrongdoings. These enemies overlook the small details, and the small details was the way you carry yourself throughout the time of you having affiliation with this main male speaks values. That's the small details. You were always successful, and the whole time they were around there stealing, using the courthouse, sex trafficking, something the courthouse had something to do with that too. Adjudication was out there. So they got something to do with that too. It's like either they paying these people some unexpected income to sex traffic children to them. That's what I'm getting. And that's what I got. At the end of the day, yes, they involved in that. And she work in the courthouse or whatnot. Yeah, that would make the courthouse be involved in that. Crybaby, tell me about Crybaby. Yeah, you ain't getting no great fortune that way. What they thought? They put you in a marriage. They put you in a marriage because they were in poverty. And they thought they was gonna see themselves out. This could be a married couple. That the grass is not greener under. They could have did this for a married couple. At the end of the day, whoever they did it for, the grass ain't greener under them people because they in poverty. You can't steal from these people, or you can't steal people churn and sex traffic people churn up in this adjudication situation. Somebody is crying. You hear me? They crying because this unexpected income they paid or that they accepted to have a courtship with a child. Somebody is crying because they exposed. They was trying to assassinate your character up in here. What they thought was they were doing in the dark came to the front. See, that's what I'm talking about. You see how the Most High work. The Most High know what these people is doing. The Most High don't like what these people is doing. The Most High allowed them to do what they do while the Most High come through and clean it up. He ain't cleaning it up for these people that's over here paying unexpected income to be in courtships with kids or to have a kid attend something in that courtship. What the freak ever at the end of the day. The Most High said, "You want to assassinate my child character wrongfully? I'm gonna assassinate your character rightfully." hmm You thought you was getting, you thought you was gonna help these people get out of poverty or whatever in the wrongful manner. Well, guess what? I'm gonna help you in poverty in the rightful manner. That way, you will never be able to pay for another child. Okay, listen. Tell me about assassin character and reverse. Everything hit the flow. Everything hit the flow. Marriage. Somebody walking away from a marriage. Somebody a marriage is exposed here and they can't steal from you. Like I said, they married you off in this courthouse and it's exposed. They can't steal from you. At the end of the day, right now, they ain't getting no gift and they ain't getting your sudden wealth. Right now, they're not. Okay? They're not. And this is why these people been trying to hinder you because they false. Officials and all, they false. This main male, he false. Thought he had a secret work affair with these officials. Baby, up in this adjudication situation, they received a message of concern. Didn't I tell you they thought they had some type of business? Baby, they selling kids. Lord Jesus. Making these kids they lovers. It's an ending to these people. They go out in the community. I told you this mature woman that work up in this adjudication situation, she involved in this. She ain't gonna be able to marry nobody else. These lovers received a message of concern about what they did up in this adjudication community. They ended their marriage. A marriage has ended. Maybe these people was going around the community. These lovers was acting like they were married because they went in front of the adjudication community and got married. But it's an ending to this marriage because it's exposed. And they can't assassinate you for whatever they were doing. Sex trafficking, baby. That's a sad thing. That's a sad. Made their own business to sex traffic in your name. They ain't getting no great fortune. They ain't getting no type of great fortune from that. And they ain't getting a gift. And they got this wisdom. And they got the wisdom. It's sad. This is so sad. Mm-mm-mm. Tell me about hindering. Tell me about hindering. That message they sent. Privileged person. Listen. Okay, so privileged person. This mature man tried to send a message. They didn't want things to change pertaining to a courtship, hindering. That's why they was trying to hinder you. At the end of the day, you're going to receive a message, or this false person thought it was going to receive a message, and whatever this secret is that they family have will stay a secret, and they will be out of poverty. Okay, this is why these people was trying to hinder you. This mature man made these people, or these people, and a mature man while you were in a courtship. It's a mature man that was a false person, and these people was privileged, or they felt privileged. This is a message. They did something while you were in a courtship to see their way up out of poverty. These people was hoping to receive a message that there would not be no change until their business. They consider this a business and a secret work affair. Mm, mm. Oh my God, this main male, his family secrets up in this court situation. They just, all I know is that however they obtained this money, that's where the money come in for you. Secret worker fell that goes left for them. It was a secret that they were sex trafficking people. It was a secret that this was not only a work situation, this was a secret affair too. Something about a house. Maybe this is what they use this house for. They false in the house. They was expecting to be high honor. Now they concerned because they received a message of concern from a judge who work in adjudication situation. So this wealthy man, this judge and this main male could be lovers, and they all in their head because they're concerned about what they have done, trying to expect and to keep this a secret. They never thought that anybody would know that they was false people or they did false things to be high honor in their house or for their house or something in that nature. Somebody thought they was gonna become a wealthy man. This main male did. Now he all in his mind about his pathway. He concerned about this message of concern he received. He in bad health about his expectation to be high honored to keep this family secret about what they family do, what they utilize this house to do. This person been in his house all in despair about this. Their journey to become a wealthy person. They double concerned because they thought they was gonna be high honor. They thought they was gonna receive some type of sudden wealth. They in bad health about their expectations to be false on this pathway. They double concern because this main male and this main female is in despair. They in despair. They all in their head. They double concerned about trying to become a wealthy person, keeping this family secret to try to sex traffic kids in this house. They get the kids. They sex traffic the kids to that house. And what it goes on from there, they 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 either receive some unexpected income from the people in the adjudication situation that is what you call it, children, child abusers or whatnot. Anybody that will sleep with a damn child, pay some money to sleep with a damn child, is a child abuser, a child molester. It's crazy, y'all. Seriously, somebody literally, oh man, it's bad. Okay, tell me about the enemies overlook the small details, please. The enemies overlook the small details, please. Enemies overlook the small details. They in bad health because they overlook these small details. Yeah, the small details was what the Most High is saying. How you thought you was gonna become a wealthy person by putting children in bad health. You will not be high honor for that. They never thought their journey would be stopped, and they wouldn't be high honor. Baby, they thought, listen, y'all, this person never thought they would be the one in bad health. They was making some type of money off of this, but that money they was making off of this has come to an end. They're not high honor. You will not have this person be your main male. I feel like you remember, okay, so this main male ain't high honor no more because his journey has been stopped. He wasn't in his head about putting people in bad health, putting children in bad health. He didn't think about it. He it didn't cross his mind one time. The only thing crossed his mind that he was in poverty. And this person felt like their success was already a done deal. Cause somebody that was in poverty that was married did this when they were in despair. And in the distant horizon, I don't know if this person saw it makes them a wealthy person, but it's wealthy in the wrong way. Anytime you're harming someone, that's wrong, especially a child. So they weren't thinking when they was putting other people in bad health in the distant horizon, they would be in bad health because what they done in the dark will be exposed about them stealing and they expectations to be false for some sudden wealth. Who this mature man who who stole for a living. They stole for a living to feel privileged. They stole kids for a living, but it's exposed now. And these thieves never expected. These false people never expected for it to come to the light. And for their pathway, like I said, they will be in bad health. They received a message of concern about their expectation to steal some kids up in this adjudication situation by hiring a false person. This could be a false lawyer. This person probably don't even have no credentials, or this person is just a false person that um pay to pay some unexpected income to court a child. Yep. This toil and labor they put in for their pathway, they should be in bad health in the distant horizon because this is sick how these people thought they was going to be false while you were in a courtship to obtain some sudden wealth. I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't know what they didn't know about you being chosen, but you being chosen ain't have nothing to do with what they were doing with this secret work affair that got something to do with sex trafficking. Why would they need to get married to you and act like you had some type of involvements in this? This is what I'm not getting. They got married to you because of some sudden wealth, but still they had a business besides that marriage. Tell me about my success is already a done deal. See, that's what they didn't know. These lovers thought their success was already a done deal because they obtained a certain wealth. Wow, a house. Wow. That's what they did in this adjudication thing. They did this twice. They changed the house twice in the courthouse. This mature man did for them. I told you they went in here twice. These lovers, and they felt like their success was a done deal for what they have done in this adjudication situation. hmm They took a pathway. These lovers thought the pathway they took made them privileged. They put into them label to be false. They didn't think that they would receive a message of concern. Who this main man for his pathway in this adjudication situation, him and his lover pathway to be privileged, place you in a false marriage. Yeah, message of concern times two. They didn't think that they would receive. There's some officials that went on this pathway in this adjudication situation too, because whoever this older woman is wanted her lover to feel privileged, so they all took this pathway to put into a labor to place you in this false marriage. They put into a labor for a gift they ain't getting. The false people is the ones that receive the message of concern. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. That woman was like, "Give me your love, give me your love, give me your love." That's how bad she wanted this person love. Baby, neither one of them got a personality. I'm telling you, doing stuff like this ain't no way. Ain't no way. Man, because your personality speaks for itself in reverse. Yeah. They was on the pathway with they no personality, having self to be a privileged person. Baby, stealing though. They thought stealing was gonna get them to privileged status. They stole the house and they was expecting to be high honor, but things change. And these people received a message of concern. They is not getting the gift. Don't matter how much toil and labor they put in. Hmm. Tell me about con artists in reverse, please. Tell me about con artists in reverse. Con artists in reverse. And ain't nothing repeating itself. That's the simple. Because they tried new avenues every which way to try to hinder you because of their sex trafficking occupation. Mm-mm-mm. Con artists in reverse, please. They put in toil and labor. Now they in despair. Or because you're not a con, baby. Didn't I say they had a business that they had to put in your name? Are they using your name to act like this is your business? Well, you're not a con artist. And the toil and labor you putting in your occupation have these people in despair, that these people in bad health because it shows the pathway they took to be privileged, to be seen as privileged, and trying to hinder you. Because these lovers thought their success was already a done daughter stealing. They were stealing. And you ain't got to con nobody. Okay? You put in toil and labor and you ain't conning nobody. But you putting these people in despair. Your words cut like a knife to these people. Because these they secret that they thought was gonna be secret and they was gonna take to the grave with them. That's what they thought. But the most high had different plans because these people tried to paint a false picture about you, but the most high drawed out the truth about them. Okay? They know you got this wisdom, baby. They know you got this wisdom. This isn't a time to lose your head. Their emotions are running high. Because how can they lose their head? They did this. They did everything they did. So because their emotions are running high, it's not a time for them to lose their head. And like I said, because they talking to the community that put in toil and labor. This is not the time for you to lose your head. Their emotions running all high because they was paid some unexpected income or they paid some unexpected income to court these children. Tell me about tell me about some flying monkeys in reverse. Some flying monkeys in reverse, please. Adjust. They had to adjust. Some flying monkeys in reverse. They had to adjust to the consequences. They got to adjust. They're not an official person no more. They utilize their occupation in a wrongful manner because you put an ending to a relationship that brought them in great fortune using their occupation and are now because they accepted some unexpected income. They were paying some unexpected income. It's somebody that work in this adjudication that's in a courtship. They was paying unexpected income to sleep with children, to steal children. And I feel like sleep with children, sex trafficking. This person and they lover was sex trafficking children for these people. And that these lovers thought they was gonna have some success. They crying. Because see, they was still in a child life energy. Basically, when they took this child, when they was doing the nasty with this child, these people weren't worried about nothing but trying to bring love into their courtship, and they felt like they needed a child to do that. Somebody over there wishing they never let pride get in their way because they were lost in their relationship. They could have went and and man, listen, they could have did some other shit because everybody got the wisdom, even them. These people thought a personal bringing a child, paying for a child to come into their courtship, a personal issue will reach a resolution for them, and they felt like they'll find some type of balance in their courtship because they somebody was scared of losing their courtship. Baby, somebody was in love and somebody wasn't in love, and then somebody found out whoever they was in a courtship like the kids, and they were paying unexpected income to see kids. This person joined in. Baby, it's yours. Why I love you so much. Baby, it's yours. Why I can't get enough. So this person was trying to show this person that they will love this person. Don't matter what they do, and they thought conclusions was gonna be in reach. So I feel like this person found out about their person wrongdoings, and instead of doing the right thing and walking away, they tried to stay and they got involved. And like I said, they were still in this child life energy. This child life energy made them confident in themselves, and somebody thought they was having success, and they lost relationship. This is sick. Tell me about assassin in reverse. This is sick. They should have turned that bastard in, man or woman. Tell me about assassin. Music. Music. Oh baby, bring it all to me. But I don't need no fancy cars or diamond rings. Marriage in reverse. Somebody never thought that their character would be assassinated. But they should have. I bet they believe us today. I bet they believe in the universe now because the universe is ending this tough cycle. They thought they could go around assassinating other people courthouse. I mean, they thought they could go around assassinating other people name in this courthouse. It's exposed. They can no longer steal. And at the end of the day, like I said, this person didn't need no fancy car or diamond rings. All they wanted was a courtship with this person. They want to find they want to find the unthinkable, man. They thought a personal issue would reach a resolution in their courtship, but the fairies was watching. Like I said, assassin. They was trying to assassinate your character in this courthouse exposed. They can't steal from you. And somebody thought that they could you would always want them to bring things to you, like bring themselves to you, and you didn't care about the fancy stuff. I don't know what this means, y'all. Let me get a tarot on it. You're an empress. They thought you would always bring yourself to them and give them your time, your sets, your love, your energy. Empress, you putting a completion to this. This is why these people been bullying you. They took a risk. They partner up. You're communicating. You been alerted. Things changing. Tell me about assassin in reverse. Tell me about assassin in reverse, marriage in reverse, thief in reverse, courthouse in reverse. Oh shit, this is crazy. The temperance angels came down and called judgment on these rebellious people who didn't want you to celebrate. They came down to protect you. Thank you, Spirit, because they didn't want you to celebrate. They had to come be your hero and protect you from celebrating with the devil, who never was going to bring everything to you, meaning the marriage. Nothing wasn't going to come up this out of this situation because this person was rebellious towards you because they were teaming up with people that sex traffic people, and they were happy to do so. Somebody was happy with some emperor in their house, somebody they have a child with, somebody was happy with authority figure, somebody they have a house with, they were celebrating, teaming up and collaborating with the authorities. The angels told you you need to call judgment, and they start sharing their knowledge so you could protect yourself in this situation. And the angels gave you the strength, okay, to put a completion to these people. Uh, I can't. They bad habits of being rebellious towards people because what they're doing with their occupation. You had to team up with the universe to keep these people, to stop these people from rebellion against anybody else in the manner that they rebelled against you. These people literally were celebrating with the authorities, people in power. But your intuition is what's helping you protect yourself in this situation. Mm-mm-mm. I told you with these messages, it'd be so hard, baby. The Most High give me the strength because at the end of the day, this is what need to be talked about here. This is what need to be talked about. Somebody got to talk about it. Somebody got to expose it, shine light on it. Because at the end of the day, it's not right for other people to try to hinder other people because they're trying to see their way out of poverty in a wrongful manner. You know, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Tell me about hindering, please. Hindering, please. They took action because you found balance, but your hard work is going to pay off. You got the wisdom from the divine. The divine already stepped in and shined the light on the situation and told you they give you the right to take action to help this situation find balance. Your hard work will pay off. These people was trying to hinder you for their own sick ways. Now they in bad health. Now they in despair because the sex trafficking is exposed. The enemies overlook the small detail that you was very focused, baby. And the divine is the reason why you remain strong every day. It's a time for this situation to be healed. It's a time for them people to go heal. It's a time for the kids they done this to go heal. The divine is here. And this situation is being surrendered to the divine. Yeah, these people was trying to hinder your life because of a fiery climax. But you're going to have the win-win outcome because you're very focused, baby. Not only is you very focused, your universe focused. And the universe is focused on you, baby. When I say you got so much spiritual protection, you have so much spiritual protection, baby. At the end of the day, baby, communication is the key to allow the divine to set you free from this situation because it was all about a fiery climax is why these people wanted you in bad health, wanted you in despair, but they in bad health, they in despair, and it's a time for them to go heal their sick mentality. My success is already a done deal. Yeah, somebody didn't meditate about this, but now they meditating and contemplating about it. And that's why this person want a new start with you, want to start a business with you. Because what type of success they thought they was going to have out of this? This is sick. These people was inspired to take this pathway to be a privileged person. They have no personality and they need to go heal so they can obtain themselves a personality. Tell me about it. Con artists in reverse. This is sick, y'all. When did all this flip over? Yeah, like I said, they was inspired to take this pathway, thinking that this pathway was gonna get them the privileged title they want. Somebody should have looked at the bigger picture. Somebody don't have a choice now but to look at the bigger picture and balance out their spirituality and practicality because they wasn't. They thought they was gonna be successful off of this occupation. Man, listen. You're not a con artist and you shine from within naturally. Okay? At the end of the day, you being your authentic self, you're shining. And this is what's making these people look at the bigger picture. They the ones that don't have no personality for even being inspired to think that sex trafficking children, sex trafficking anybody was going to make them be privileged. It's a time for them to go heal. They watching you be good enough. Be good with what you have. Be get good with who you are as a person. And it's not harming another person. It's not. Somebody somebody been while you been healing or ever since you realized it was a time to heal, somebody been holding their vision. They been holding their vision, taking listen, I don't know what they doing with this moon magic, but they been holding their they've been holding their vision that they could continue to play with this moon energy and stay on their journey. Somebody been playing with the moon energy in moderation. They motivated by the devil. They need to heal their inner child and come together with the divine. They need to be out in nature so they can release this negativity and they can have faith in their dreams because their dreams need a practical plan and the answers they need are coming because this shit right here is nasty. Let me go sage this energy out.